welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18 Rattler.
I like you even.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Pick up of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Kittle is the man in motion. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And it's 3rd down.
When you say take care of, what do you mean? He says all the skills. He take care of his. Oh, yes. How do you do that with no ambition? No, he got. You know what? Complete.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Waking up every day and showing up on my job, showing up on my own, like that's ambitious. You know how ambitious.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment, read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his
From
faith.
the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
There is faith and grace in that. He is being vigilant. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that because you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
Once again, it's Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
And you make more money.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Kittle is the man in motion. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This field ended about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They convert with a gain of 15.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards on that connection. First down, 49ers.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. On second down, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Look at 19. Ready.
Here's a designed run. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal.
70, 70.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Watkins motioning over. He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. What to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 13.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up third and goal.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Ready. 1918. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go Streets. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Tom, you there?
The team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga done broke my spears. Again.
You said you don't broke your spirit?
I don't understand how niggas can play man defense and that how you got to the entirety of the whole game. That shit hurts. I think you know.
What you got, Nick Harbor?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson.
I'm tripping out. I forgot I had pulled the fuck out of my team. Come on now. What am I doing?
Wise?
What am I doing? I improved the fuck out of my team. Josh Allen ain't gonna go for the field.
Hey, I have a question. Why does Josh Allen have so much?
Everybody go
We sit up here
outside.
and we try to just
That's
interpret
what
and
you wanna
assume
play?
what's going on in the minds of the players and
That's
the
what you
minds of the
wanna play?
coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, I'm feeling like I can't stand it.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. One more time going up top with Allen.
Bro!
Just too far for the receiver. Out in front
What
of
the
him.
fuck?
Falls incomplete.
Josh
I just
Allen.
don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught, and he's gonna have the Bills first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drives going.
For Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Intended for number 14.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime moves. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Don't look at the D-line, see? Do not look at the D-line, see?
There was much there anyways.
You know y'all lying, boo-boo. That's what you expected.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Allen.
What I tell you?
This is
What I tell you?
and the Bills
Don't look at the D-line.
first and goal, trying to finish off this
Please
drive.
don't look at that damn D-line. Just go crazy. Hey,
They'll try to run this one in.
all in there.
Trying to find a crease in that
You
massive
got 30
humanity,
seconds.
but he's going to come up
You know you
short.
gotta do your Josh Allen scramble. You know you got to.
2nd and goal.
And you got to. That's the season.
At the 4-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball, but let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
56. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out.
He'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this will pay off. It is caught. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70. 70 Lions.
Watkins motioning over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay.
Second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Ready, set.
Third and long.
Dragon 60. Connect. Cougar, Cub 19. Cub 19.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I see your berries.
Look out.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and 10.
Alert! Middle. Half. What is that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He'll look deep. Left sideline. That's hard. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Nigga just blocked my field goal like on some Incredible Hulk shit. I don't even know how to explain it. Don't even want to waste my time clipping that in front of me to niggas. I just want that to be known, guys. What the hell?
35-yard line.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A carry for Cook. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
18, Rattler, 18.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try and run here with Cook. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he did it, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. 37 yards.
First and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is good.
You're not leaving yet, right?
The 49ers have broken the
Oh, you
deadlock
are?
as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That one is caught by Campbell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Moving to his right. Going for it all. He's got it. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. Back to the ground after the penalty. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
One more kiss for good luck.
2nd and inches.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the red zone.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Motion. Off 52. Hey, home.
From the gun, here is Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Niners
Damn, watch you throw it up.
They'll take over at their own 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. Ready, Rex?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
60 Eagles. Viking 18.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Bison.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it to a 3rd down.
And it brings up.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive
Yeah, man,
coordinator.
to me,
Who's one of your
personally.
best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Not jacking this shit, bro.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Panther 60. Cougar 19.
We'll try and run here with James. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. Ravaged by plenty. It's 3rd and 2, and they got 8.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, Now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They keep it on the ground with James. And this a slight improvement over the previous plays. They're going to lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third and long. The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
My man.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bills. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Hurt that nigga for the season. I'll do this shit for the franchise, for the league, for the guys.
That is a worrisome development
for the
here.
NFC. I got you, niggas. I'm gonna put him down. No more James Cook.
It is 2nd and 9.
Trap 60. 60 Eagles. Kevin Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
He really should be game over, but he did some type of field goal block cheating shit.
So,
I don't know. Nigga turned into Incredible Hulk, y'all, and just pushed like 3 of my offensive linemen into the field goal. I don't know. I don't know.
All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime.
Good shit, Buffalo. They're walking down. All we doing is looking for the RPO. All we doing is looking for the RPO.
Kittle is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with James. He'll work his way ahead for a game.
We got backup niggas. That's cold. It's okay. Anthony is okay.
For an injured Bill. And that not
but if you not hurt, I'm putting her back on the field.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick to the run, and it's James again.
The backup nigga. The backup nigga. Come on, nigga.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down. They need 5. Now a first throw here in overtime. Able to complete it to Ayuk.
Oh my God. I want to wish you had. She perfect on this already. Ew. They would have let you snatch that hoe, boy. That's game. I could probably try to get a start.
Overtime. 59 yards.
At the 1-yard line.
This nigga a bitch, y'all. Look at me.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. James. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. 60, 70, Timberwolves. Ready?
Now a give, but here comes the reverse.
Bro, that shit Watkins is like annoying as fuck.
He's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Now we're going to stop
Niggas talk about paying no cheese, boy, and boy, boy, I tell you.
Afford to lose
They don't get more cheese than some motherfucking retarded high school shit like that, bro. No disrespect, Coach Lil. I know y'all don't do some dumb shit like that on the field. I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck? Don't let this nigga love me, man.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now I gotta put my shit out. My hard on motherfucking shit.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Now Allen on 1st down. This one complete to Campbell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 49ers' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brown 80. Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket.
Bro, where's the icon at?
As much time as he could.
Oh my god, bro. That shit was just like the most craziest shit ever, bro.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation. But to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Alert! 56, 56.
Allen gonna throw for it. That is hot. And he's gonna have the Bills first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right cover, find the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On first down, it's Allen. Out to his right, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Oh my God,
Unfortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Oh,
I caught that
this
timeout
must be
just
scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball, but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Second down, they need 3.
Alert, alert. 319. Monday. 5 wide, middle. Five wide. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You have a feeling they might do this if they score. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They had to work for this one. All